Y'all like hearing stories about my near death. Mike, give me that goddamn chair. I done told you once.
I'm trying.
Slow ass bitch. Anyway.
I think you broke it when you threw it, dude.
Well, you should have given me the damn eviction.
You're right. I'll have to get you another chair now.
Oh, damn. Now I got some broke ass chair. Anyway, this is a little story I'm gonna tell you about Michael.
Me?
Back when Michael was a little boy, Michael used to play with wrestlers.
I don't tell people about this story.
He played with wrestling. He took a tape recorder. And he recorded, and here comes Macho Man Savage coming down the aisle, blah, 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 blah. Well, one night old Michael was in his room, because see, we couldn't afford cable, so he has his own little wrestling matches and has his own little wrestling show. And he was a tiny thing. How old were you back then?
Probably about 9.
About 9 years old, you know? Boy, all of a sudden, Michael come running in the room. Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. I said, what's wrong, Michael? He said, you got to hear this, Dad. You got to hear this. I said, all right. So I put my beer down, you know, and I went down in his room. I said, what am I hearing? He took his tape recorder and turned it on, right? And it says, and here comes Macho Man Savage. He's coming down the aisle with his manager. And all of a sudden there was a voice. Go to bed, Michael. Freaked him the fuck out. But guess what? Freaked me the fuck out, too. I ain't know what to think when I heard that shit.
Let me say how it really happened.
Leave me that goddamn camera.
You're making this up.
I am not making it up. You know
what happened is I used to record little things, and I was doing like a little talk show, like Maury Povich.
So you're gonna be on Grandpa's Corner now, huh?
Hey, Pickleboy on Grandpa's Corner. So
Yeah, goddamn.
I'll give it back to you. So I was recording like a talk show, and I was doing like, and Kane is here to stay. I said some bullshit like that, and I went, ah, replay it back, I'll rewind it, and right after I go, and Kane, you hear, go to sleep. Clear as day.
Michael, go to sleep.
It did say Michael, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was like, Michael, go to sleep. And at the time, Dad was outside getting drunk. He wasn't in no bedroom. He was hanging out in the tailgate of our drunk neighbor. It was
Hey, that's a lie. I never drank that much.
yeah, right. And so he was getting wasted. And I
ain't never been wasted.
I left the thing playing, you know, because I just dropped it and took the fuck out of the room. And Dad goes, "You stop your shit. What's wrong with you?" He made it sound like he was model father. What's wrong, buddy? You started screaming at me.
That's
you
a
were
lie.
yelling
That
at me.
is a lie. I never screamed. I screamed at Jenny, but I never screamed.
So I go, Dad! He goes, oh yeah,
my buddy.
Hollering. And so I play the tape. Boom.
You were my buddy when you were a kid. I never hollered at you. I gave you everything you ever wanted.
Here, tell your blog.
I'm through the vlog. Anyway, y'all know the story now how Michael heard somebody dead's voice. And get that goddamn, you stupid little fart. Anyway, the Mark man quit. Now tomorrow I'm gonna tell y'all another story about Jenny when she was a kid.
Oh, you gonna tell that one?
I'm gonna tell that one.
That's scary as fuck.
In fact, I'm getting ready to tell it now. We're gonna play it tomorrow. Bye, youngins. Tell them about Pickleboy. Bye.